Faith and Family Day is going down tomorrow at T-Mobile Park. Hope you can come out and cheer on our M's, and then let's worship the Lord together after the game with Canyon Hills Worship, the band from Bothell. Really looking forward to splitting a basket of garlic fries with you tomorrow. But today, we've got a chance to get to know one of our M's. Logan Gilbert, number 36, starting pitcher for our Mariners, is with us. Welcome to Spirit 105.3. How you doing, Logan?
I'm great. How are you?
Well, I'm just excited to meet you. So from one baseball fan to another, how did you fall in love with the game?
Man, when I was 4 years old, I guess, is when I first started playing. So it's honestly, I don't even remember that far back, but I just was playing all my life, basically.
Oh, and you were always pitching?
I started in high school, actually. So at first, I thought I was playing other positions and thought that would work out, but kind of tried everything out and landed on pitching.
Oh, that's fantastic. And you grew up in Florida?
I did, yeah.
It's so funny that God would call you to the Pacific Northwest. He's got a sense of humor, doesn't he?
I know, really. Funny how that works out. Long ways away.
How do you like it here?
I love it. It's been great. I'm here for just the summers, really, and I go back to Florida in the winter.
Yeah.
So the weather's perfect, and honestly, that works out for me the best. So I haven't seen all really the terrible winters and rain that people talk about.
So tell me, what is it like when you're up there on the mound, Logan, and you're under all of that pressure? How do you do that? I've always wondered what that's like.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I think you get more used to it just as you continue to do it. But the main thing, we practice so much at what we do, pitching and playing baseball, that if I was going to have thousands of people watch me do anything, that's probably the most comfortable thing for me because I'm just so used to practicing.
Wow. I never thought about it that way. That's so interesting. How does it feel to strike somebody out?
It feels great. Yeah, I wish it would happen every time, but it's a pretty good feeling.
I'm sure you get butterflies every now and then on the mound. And Logan, I know we've got kids going back to school right now. If you could give a back to school pep talk to a kid sitting on the bus this morning or driving in with mom and dad, what would you say?
Yeah, so my mom's actually a school teacher. This is her final year, too. So we were talking about that in her final year going back to school. I think she just started 1 week ago, maybe. But, yeah, it's just so important. And I would just tell them to stay focused and have fun with their friends, have fun learning and all that, because it really does go by so fast. So try to enjoy it. It
does. And apparently dreams do come true. I mean, what was it like when you found out you were getting called up to the majors?
It was amazing. I was kind of caught off guard a little bit at the time, but yeah, it was just a dream of mine for so long that when it finally happened, it was, a ton of hard work and all that, and a bunch of people that helped me out along the way. So I felt like it was a win for everybody involved. It was pretty cool.
Oh, that is awesome, including your mom. What would you say you've learned from your mom, who is a teacher?
Just all the hard work from both my parents, really, but my mom, just her commitment to what she does and loving other people and putting other people before herself. That's kind of something I grew up watching, and the way she treated us and treated other people. So important.
Huge. Logan, how does your faith play a role in what you do on the mound and off the mound?
Yeah, it's huge. It's everything, really. Everything I do kind of stems back to that and my faith and my relationship with Jesus. And I try to make that, I would say, the reason for what I do to glorify him, with, especially in baseball, with the talents he's given me, that I kind of have this responsibility now that I try to enjoy it and thank him through it and use it to the best of my ability, trying to glorify him. So everything I do, I try to have that focus and try to keep that the main thing.
That's awesome. When there's a loss, when there's a tough game, how do you lean on your faith to get past it?
Yeah, that's huge for me. Honestly, I don't know how people that don't have a relationship with God, a relationship with Jesus, do it, because it's so hard, even in the position I'm at right now, because it means so much. But I think, everything seems like a really big deal at the time, and sometimes it is, but everything on this world is temporary. It's kind of an interesting thought when you shift the perspective that way. But, we have this guarantee of salvation and an eternity in heaven. So the things of this world just kind of fade away when you think about that. Think about temporary things versus eternity.
Oh, that is beautiful and so true. So, Logan, let's talk about your biggest fan. How long ago did you get married?
That was last November,
oh,
so not even a year.
You're still newlyweds. It'll only be your second Thanksgiving together.
I know. Yeah, we're so excited.
What do you love the most about your wife?
I would say the way she loves people, her heart for people, I saw that right away. And she just has a way of making people feel really good about themselves. And, I mean, the night I met her, I could tell that right away. But everybody she comes into contact with, you know, you feel like you're the only person in the world that matters because she treats you that way. So it's an inspiration for me, and it's just a testament to the way, you know, like I said, her heart and the way she loves people.
What is it like when she's in the stands or you know she's watching on TV? What does that mean to you?
Yeah, it's so fun. It's awesome. It means so much, and sometimes I'll peek up and see her up there, and, you know, you're so locked in during the game, but I might be warming up before the game or something and take a look, and it's awesome, partly because we're both from Florida, so we're kind of out here doing our own thing in Seattle and just got married and, you know, doing this new life together. So that's my kind of, you know, I'd say my rock and my support system right now, especially during the season, that we have each other, we lean on each other, and she supports me so much.
Oh, Logan Gilbert, it is such an honor to know you. I hope we can talk again, and go M's.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me.